Eventually, we're going to learn the lyrics to this. I say that. It will probably never happen without some real dedication. I'm just going to keep going back to Guns and Ships because I know Guns and Ships.
Camp.
Anyway.
Is that not the lyrics?
It's basically, according to Miles, those are the lyrics.
According to Gray, it's F you Miles, F you Miles, F you Miles.
Yes, yeah, no. Let's just go with Gray's version. It's easier to remember.
So Camp.
More profane. So Camp, Season 1, Episode 6, Rainy Day, Reigny Day. I feel like the King of the Forest thing is gonna come back and bite us in this one.
Does that mean more quartermaster? Because that sounds
would be
great.
Glorious. And I couldn't help but laugh because I was, the reason this one we're not actually late on because Camp had a week-long hiatus. I was at InstructureCon, which, despite what it sounds like, is an actual work conference done by the Instructure company. And the theme that they chose for InstructureCon, because there's always a theme, is summer camp. So I was there for Camp Canvas. We learned things about Canvas, and they gave us backpack. I actually have a really nice backpack from this. It's got a little laptop sleeve and everything.
Did you cosplay?
No, other people did. And we had someone who really got in character, and his name was Counselor Troy, and he wore a fake coonskin cap, and he was in charge of the morning announcements and introducing most of the keynotes, and he was just super enthusiastic. And if the footage ever goes up, and I'm sure the footage will go up at some point, I will link it for y'all to see, but Counselor Troy was pretty much David's alternate universe twin. Like, all the enthusiasm, but with much more enthusiastic campers, because we were adults, and they gave us booze.
Ooh, yeah, that sounds like a great camp.
Free booze occurred. They had parties each night we were there. There were concerts. Like, InstructureCon pulls out the stops to make it seem more like a party than a, I'm here to work.
Here's the PowerPoint presentation.
Admittedly, I did go to one that was like that and was stunningly useless, but that was put on by someone not working at Instructure. So, most of the panels I went to were actually pretty good, and I'm actually looking forward to going to work tomorrow and talking about them. That says something.
Can't imagine what it must be like being excited to go to work.
It's weird. It's like, I'm going to get my ass up at 6:45 and go to work. And anyway,
what's that like?
Point being, it was really weird being at Camp Canvas when I'm just so used to Camp and seeing Counselor Troy on stage and being like, oh my god, it's David. It's David.
Come on, Max.
It kind of was. It was good morning, campers. No, seriously.
Legitimately?
That's how we started.
Hilarious.
That is how we started the morning keynotes. Good morning, campers. And I'm just like, oh my
Good morning,
god.
Troy.
That was pretty much it. So yeah, I spent a week being like, this is real life adult camp, but everyone wants to be here. Is this weird ass AU?
Minus all the horrific elements like the Wood Scouts and the weird spooky islands.
That's the weird AU part. Although we were in Keystone where it was 80 degrees in July and there was no air conditioning, so that was a thing.
Wait, only 80 degrees in July? That sounds great.
There was no air conditioning.
But it's still significantly cooler than it is here in Los Angeles.
But we have air conditioning. Don't leave home without it. Anyway, we're going to actually watch this episode now.
Can we please?
Yes, we can. It's 10 minutes. That's long for a camp.
I love his Disney Princess twirl.
I know. Oh my god, David's amazing.
We're so happy to have you here today. It's an honor to have the Camp Critic Committee visit us again. You know, after last year's incident. Which I really want to apologize for that again. And if you were wondering, yes, the camper did survive, physically speaking. But a lot has changed since then.
So is this the city council from Nightvale?
Truly, without a doubt, the prime candidate for the Camp Counselor of the Year award.
Oh, David.
Right. Well, we've got a big day of outdoor activities planned. But as you know, the most important start of any day is a balanced breakfast.
Open the curtain and murder.
Yeah, we run a tight ship around here, but we also encourage freedom of expression.
David?
Not now. Sorry, this is one of our other counselors. She's got nothing to report, as always, because our camp is really great, as always. Have I mentioned how great our camp is?
David.
Have I mentioned how great our camp is? Now, we always make make sure
Oh, don't ignore Gwen.
and minds of all of our campers. And today is no exception. Behold!
Uh-oh.
Look, David.
What? Gwen, I have gone through a lot of planning and preparation to make this day happen. What could you possibly tell me that I don't already know?
Aww.
Cats and dogs!
Mass hysteria.
That also happened a lot at Unstructurecon. It rained every night during the street festival, during both concerts, during the hoedown. It just rained a lot.
No, that's not hyperbole. And that means we're telling you.
We've got archery, hiking, surgery, surviving, horseback training that'll save from a heart attack. So without a mining, giving it a rhyming, football, rainbow, science, stunting, green spaceships, treasure hunting, bomb defusal, no refusal, fantasy, circus, trapeze, and fighting, ghosts and things and snakes and knives and chess and dancing, razors.
Kick him. Mass hysteria.
The cat is looking out the window trying to find the cat.
Yes, rain, any camp's worst nightmare, but not here. You see, the plan all along was to make, okay, think, David, think. You can't have a repeat of last year. Poor Chucky. I hope his family got the flowers. I should send them an email, but not now. Now I have to focus. What's an outside-of-the-box idea that's guaranteed not to go wrong?
Literally nothing. You have no guarantee.
Was to make young Dolph here the counselor for the day. Isn't that right, Dolph?
Who? Me?
Oh, no.
Yepers! I've always said, what better way to learn than to teach? Dolph loves arts and crafts, and I'm sure he'll love teaching his fellow campers how to love them too.
Thank you, Mr. David. Under my rule, I will make Camp Camel great again.
This is probably fine.
We're watching this after the RNC.
Come now, my
BTW.
Yeah, well, it aired after the
Success was the
RNC.
glory of macaroni art.
Man, this is lame. Then it's Chucky.
Yeah, this macaroni sucks.
Wanna go see how many pudding cups we can fit in our pockets?
Ooh, yeah. I think we can hit 20 this time. What do you
This
think,
time.
Neil?
Wait,
Neil?
where's Neil?
I don't know, but we need those pockets. They're deep.
Looking for Neil?
What do you know, Nerf?
Nothing. I'd just like to be included for once. I feel like I'm always just in the background of your adventures.
I mean, that's mainly because you bully kids constantly, Nerf. You're kind of an asshole.
That's not true, I'll kill you! Sorry. I'm working on my issues.
What'd you do with Neil, Nerf? Shove him in a locker? Make him prom queen only to cover him in blood?
Off! I only bully Neil Tuesdays, Thursdays, and non-denominational holidays. I understand he celebrates the Sabbath.
Maybe vanish.
Have you guys
Magic
at
kid.
least seen him?
I signed with the space kid this morning.
I guess we'll track him down.
Ooh, a mystery! A murder mystery!
Oh, just a normal one.
Or is?
It is.
You seem pretty confident about that. Where were you on the night of...
Shut up. Let's go find him.
Mystery time!
That's just a little anime sparkle.
So cute.
You see, I feel that letting the campers take over gives them a sense of pride and purpose that you just don't get with those other traditional camps. Yes, Dolph? How can I help you?
Where are your papers?
I'm not quite sure what you mean.
Your papers, where are they? It's a very simple question, David.
God, this is
You're
awkward.
lying.
Oh, you want more construction paper.
Yeah, what did you think I meant? I'm not some sort of secret police or something.
So, Space Kid, you like
Aw.
science and shit, right?
Yeah?
See, my partner, she's what we call a hothead. Now she thinks you murdered Neil to get his science supplies.
What? No, I didn't. Liar!
I love the rattling
Ask him
from
about his
his...
albino!
You mean his alibi?
That too!
Nikki, he can
Aw.
see you.
Where is he, huh? Did you eat him? Barf him up! No, please, no!
Barf him up.
time I saw him, he was with Dolph!
What is this? You must color inside the knife. I do not approve of mixing colors.
that sun's settling.
Oh, they went there.
Literally on the nose.
Where's Neil? What did you do with him?
You must not speak to me this way. Respect the armband.
Oh, jeez.
All right, kiddos, why don't we take this conversation somewhere else? Like another room or another camp.
Remember your place, David. I am in charge today. Now, what seems to be the problem? There is a missing child?
What? No! I'm sure this is just a misunderstanding. Missing is such a strong word. I'm sure Neil is just hiding.
David, I swear to God, if you lost...
Because we are playing hide and seek!
Someone is hiding from Art's divine presence? Unacceptable. We shall make an example of him. Let the hunt begin.
This is still funny.
All right, I've given you each a unique number. Now write it on your arms so we don't lose anyone else.
Oh, I'll be a bloodhound. Bark, 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 bark. Sniff, sniff, sniff.
Sniff, sniff,
That's the
sniff.
floorboards.
Yeah!
This has escalated quickly.
You cannot hide from us, Neil.
This is no longer funny.
Sniff, 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 sniff.
Gonna say
This is no longer
plot
funny.
twist. They're gonna
What
be
is it,
like
girl?
neo-Nazis or
I
something.
think so. Not really. I just want a snack.
She's the cutest thing.
Aha! I knew it would be in here. Oh, snap. Did someone get murdered?
This is horrible. It goes by award.
More 10 for me.
What are you guys looking at?
Oh, Neil.
Neil, he lives.
She just
as
says
I knew
gas.
the entire time.
Mystery solved.
Mystery? I was just hanging out in the attic with the crackers and juice. Oh, my shoe.
The attic, of course. Amongst the Jews. So crafty.
Wait, why were you in the attic?
Oh,
God.
I was
Damn.
just writing in, my diary.
You write in a diary?
Nerd!
And this is why I write in the attic.
Oh.
Oh, this is a disaster.
Good thing none of this matters.
For Dolph.
Really?
For Dolph.
me? Oh, I can't.
For finding the missing camper, we name you the Camp Counselor of the Year. Oh my goodness, this is the happiest day of my life. High five! High five! High five! High five!
I can't believe I lost to Dolph. He isn't even a counselor.
Plus, he really looks like Hitler.
Okay, this episode. This episode.
You okay? Are you genuinely speechless?
Yeah, I don't know.
We knew it was gonna happen eventually.
I know, but I'm just kind of sad that we went there in any capacity. It's a
It
lot
could
of
have
this.
been worse.
There were some bits that were genuinely funny, and most of them had to do with the Night Vale City Council. But a lot of it was just like, look, it's another Nazism reference in the form of a pun. A lot of it was just kind of awkward side-eyeing, you know?
Maybe
there-
I'm terrible,
again,
but I thought it was funny.
like, to me, most of the genuinely funny moments didn't have anything to do with the Nazism. They were
murder mystery.
that was funny. Burp, burp, sniff, sniff, sniff. Okay.
Which is what
that's
Elizabeth
good.
was talking about.
Yeah.
With the
Oh, yeah.
actually
With the onomatopoeia, yeah.
gasp.
Yes. I want you to make 60 gasp noises and then just say gasp. And what are we going to go with? That one. Yeah. This was just awkward. That's all I got.
I like you were saying. I love the Night Vale City Council.
That's really what they were. It was fantastic.
I'm a little concerned. I mean, maybe plot twist. Camp Campbell takes place in the dog park. Who knows? Oh no.
That's why no one goes in the dog park.
Because
Because they have Nikki and that's enough
because
dogs.
no one in their right mind would ever come to this camp.
Bark, bark, sniff, sniff,
Willingly.
sniff.
Oh, that's so funny. If you guys don't listen to Night Vale, you should.
You should.
Totally
I am
listen
so
to Night
behind on Night Vale. Holy crap.
You are.
Like,
Yeah.
don't say anything because I'm super freaking behind.
Oh, you
I've been
mean
watching Critical Role.
I mean, I shouldn't say anything about how everyone's dead now. No.
You know, given that it's Night Vale, I'd buy that. And they'd still just keep going on.
They'd all be ghosts. It'd be
Just
great.
Kanye shrug it out. So yeah, looking forward to next week's because this one lost me. Just from the premise, lost me. And that's what I've got for that. Final thoughts?
Like I said, maybe I'm a terrible person, but I thought it was funny. Or maybe I think it's funny because it doesn't directly hurt me. If there was a character about somebody who is very offensive to Mexicans, maybe I would be like, this is the worst thing ever. But because it doesn't hurt me, I was okay with it, and maybe that makes me a bad person. I'm so sorry.
Different levels of humor.
I'm sorry. I'm a bad
Different
person.
people are okay with different things, and I don't know. I'd like to see what other people think of this because I definitely kind of went. I know we're going full South Park on this one, but oh dear God,
That's the
I'm
other
not
thing.
okay with
I've
this.
seen South Park do stuff like this and do stuff worse than this, so this isn't really all that shocking to me.
Excuse me, and South Park is really not my cup of tea. So when Camp kind of edges there, I kind of go, yeah, okay. So yeah,
Which it's
We'll
such
see what happens
It's
next.
such a shame because Dolph is cute when he gets like starry-eyed but it's really bad.
just the gag at the end with Nikki the mind reader was just like that. I liked just that little bit of barely acknowledging it, and it will probably never come up
What the
again.
hell happened to Chucky? What the hell happened to Chucky, who lived physically?
He's probably a vegetable.
What happened to him? What did you do to him, David?
He's probably a vegetable.
Yes. What did you do to him, David?
It was probably Max's fault. I assume that Max has been coming to this camp for years.
No, poor Max is like, I miss Chucky. It doesn't make... I don't believe Max had anything to do with that. Anyway, we should... Yeah.
Anyway, you can follow me on Twitter at Kiaxet. That's Kiaxet. You can follow her.
At the Menguin, that's TheMenguin.
You can... The cat's sitting down next to our whiteboard, and I'm just like, she's not going to knock that over, is she? She got close.
Be fine.
You can check out our sister network, Silver Screams, at silver_screams. You can also search Silver Screams on YouTube. We talk about horror stuff, and it's great. Even though I'm a wuss, we talk about horror stuff. So yeah, see you next time.